Nice touch pass as it looks like Matthew still has it. And nice job by McKendree, Cody Frittich, who starts things off right now. Ridsdale trying to get that one down the end line, but Jordan's going to beat him to there. We're going to have a McKendree corner kick. It'll be their first other activated. Nice kick from goalkeeper Armistead. Looks like that might. Right away we see a couple heads on that sideline. Cassidy has it. Upfield to Serena, back to Sippa. Sippa back to Armistead, who has a nice long kick to about the 40-yard line. Ridsdale's coming down with it on the far sideline, going to look to cross this one. Oh, a nice move past the Alan Matthew. Here's a goal! Kittle Frittich comes back with it. Frittich Ridsdale. Well, 30 minutes left to play. McKendree still on the leader side of the board, 1-0. As Ridsdale on the far sideline comes up with it. Now into the goal. Nothing there as Frittich gets his chest on it, and now Ridsdale, nice touch pass to also. Under a minute, as Alan Matthew back to Buttonvin. Buttonvin was going to kick it to Ryan Miller, but Ridsdale's going to intercept that one, kind of, and Jan Peters, who kicks it back to Cassidy, and then he'll go ahead and give it back to Jan Peters, who boots that one down the field to Cerna, who's going to try to get a nice little tap on it over to Ridsdale. Ridsdale, Cleveland trying to defend that, and looks like we're going to have a penalty. Ridsdale's going to go ahead and kick this PK. Ridsdale looking to do the PK here, looking to put McKendree up by 2 goals. Nice kick, Buttman goes the other way. Being up early 1-0 back in the first half. Rob Lee over to Cerna. Cerna to Ridsdale, back. On this one. And the men's at 2:30. Paul Cleveland losing that one for the Owls. Now Ridsdale comes up with it, kicks over. Ridsdale here on the closest sideline to us. Comes that one down. Cleveland on him. Looks like Lucas Stroder.
11, Lucas Streeter. McKendree number 6, Cody Frittich.
Streeter back in the game for the Owls now. He came in early in the first half.
Rob Lee plays it ahead near sideline for Frittich in front of his own bench. Passes ahead to Ridsdale. Here's Alex Ridsdale. The LGLV is only a sophomore, a young guy, and I think we'll have the chance, Austin, to really... A great junior, local guy from High Ridge, Missouri, went to Lutheran South High School, all-state of Missouri. Ridsdale to Kielmanavon, the Civic Memorial High School. Not really known for their soccer, but certainly Wolfel's a strong talent here. He's not starting either, but he could see some action. Lage has played in 2 of their 3 games in minor. Who settles it down for Cassidy. Now C.J. Cerna, junior from Collinsville. Ahead for Fritt. Then you have that mix of the young local talent, guys like Matt Darrington and B.J. Tucker, Seth Kielmanovan. Crossing play, goal for McHenry. Alex McHenry, he boots it ahead. Just over the head, though, of Ridsdale, headed down by Woodford of Southern Indiana. Chested down by Kielmanovan, plays it to Ridsdale, who angles to his right, fends it off towards the corner area. Now Kielmanovan just outside the numbers. Touch pass for Ridsdale. Turns, looks for a teammate, has Fritchie near sideline.
I'll tell you what, on the Southern Indiana roster, we see a lot of transfers coming from different schools.
Again goes back to his goalie, Scott Armistead. Armistead boots it across midfield, far side. Ridsdale, far side of the field. Cassidy tries to center, looking for Ridsdale. Ridsdale trying to stay on his feet. He does. Fritchie, great.
Pretty close to the defensive side.
Especially when you have a 1-0 lead. You don't. First half. Kielmanovan chips it far side of the field, outside the numbers, tracked down by Ridsdale, and he has room to work with. Cerna's in the box, so is Tucker. Ridsdale angling right. He'll shoot. And a great... They throw it back for Woodford. Now stolen away by Ridsdale. Ridsdale tries to cross field to Connor Cassidy. Now Ridsdale. During the open was fouls, and all the fouls we had in our first game of the double. Cassidy on the free kick to Cerna. Now they give it off for Ridsdale. Ridsdale, touch pass for Plant. Plant splits defenders. Passes for Robley. Robley near side of the field to Cassidy. Back to Liam. Left-footed. Thrown for McHenry and Connor Cassidy. Gets it in for Ridsdale. Turns the corner. Who has an assist tonight? Kielmanovan far side of the field. Ridsdale has Cadell. 1-0 McHenry with 28 minutes left to go.
From the left side or the right side, coming from the outside. You don't want to give up anything in the middle. Cram that middle in a little bit. Try to make them do something outside and long. Make them
moving right to left. Jeffrey Neidlinger's in goal for the Screaming Eagles and has room to work with. Now he knocks it off the knee. Plant, who chips it ahead for Ridsdale. Watch out here. Ridsdale, 1-on-2. He stops. Leaves it back for Robley. I do not believe any relation, though. One is from Minnesota, played twice. Jan Peters nearly tripped up. Here is Fritchie, the junior. Plays it for Ridsdale. Ridsdale. McHenry sends it in. Ridsdale heads it. And this Sports Network. Throw-in goes to C.J. Cerna. Cerna touches to Ridsdale. Back for Fallon, who centers. One nothing the lead right now for Wisconsin. Parkside, a goal for Antonio Gonzalez, his second this year. The Rangers looking for their third straight win. Here comes McHenry, far side of the field. Angling right, the shot, low. It is scooping save. The Rangers in the green. Here comes the McHenry corner. This one's curving. Fritchie with the bicycle kick on the far side of the field. Turf, no call. And it's booted ahead by Connor Cassidy. Off the head of Ridsdale to Fritchie. Under 36 to go. 2-0. McHenry trailing. Punched out by the corner kick area, and he did not have a black shirt on, which you need on if you're not in the game, so they can differentiate. Ridsdale, maybe one too many. McHenry still has a chance here. Ridsdale shoots, and he scores! Back to Cadell. Now Ridsdale. Now Cassidy. Connor on the turf to Ridsdale. Ridsdale finds Cassidy. Bearcat. Robley centers. Plant. Now Ridsdale. I mentioned that they shoved off on Liam Robley, but that was a late call, and now Ridsdale's dug down, and that's going to be a PK. Here's Ridsdale's penalty kick. He scores. We're tied. Scoots across midfield, touched by Cassidy to Alex Ridsdale. 7 goals this year for Ridsdale. Gets it from Cadell to Kiamanovan, now Ridsdale. Liam Robley. Far side of the field. Pass is intercepted by Ridsdale. Kiamanovan, far side of the field. Ridsdale making a move to the far end line. Ridsdale will take the corner for McHenry. Curving ball, punch call on Kiamanovan. No handball call though. Far side Ridsdale into their defensive third. He shoots McHenry. Cadell to Ridsdale. Trying to find some space. Ridsdale saves it. He's in the corner. Peters dumps it back in. Headed down by Ridsdale. Cerna back. Fallon will toss it in again. Looking for one of his teammates, and he finds Alex Ridsdale right back near midfield. Drives it ahead for Ridsdale, who knocks it down with his knee. Played to Cadell. Back to Ridsdale. He shoots it to Robley. Near side Fallon. Ridsdale touches. Trying to finish off the season on a high note. They will finish up play on Wednesday. Liam Robley and Colin Cadell. Lehman Field on campus at McHenry. Bearcats trying to make it a clean sweep of the Saints today. Cerna goes back to Kiamanovan. Back line for Peters, who drives it ahead. Ridsdale on sides. And he may run it down. He does. Ridsdale saves it. Finds an angle. Shoots it. Schlick for Doherty. Robley steps up and takes it away from McHenry. McHenry on the counter. Ridsdale sprinting to his right. Robley for Ridsdale. Well played ball. Ridsdale crosses. Robley gets his. To Peary ahead to Ridsdale. Darrington with the restart from McHenry. Plays it to Ridsdale. Good ball to Dominic Jones. Jones back for Ridsdale. He has some room. He centers. Goes out of Klipsch and out of bounds onto the track. Reese Fallon will toss it in here for McHenry. In for Ridsdale. Finds some separation.
Come on, win it!
To Peary for Ridsdale. Ridsdale's one-on-one with Klipsch. A nice win for McHenry. They will take on Illinois Springfield on Wednesday. Here's Ridsdale on the McHenry near side corner. Curves it for Connor Cassidy. Swings it ahead for Ridsdale, who has Joshua Fawcett wide open near side. Here's Fawcett. Touches for Ridsdale inside the 20. Ridsdale is bumped, knocked over. Sends it far sideline to Cadell. McHenry with it, Cadell. Bounces ahead for Ridsdale. Tries to flip it over the goalie, Richter, but he makes the save by his. Good ball by Robley to Ridsdale. Settles for Sipa. Shoots. And if you substitute those 3 OT losses, ball leaks out to Robley. Saves it on the near sideline. Chested down by Ridsdale. Played to. Great day for soccer. McHenry's women's team won 2-1 earlier. And the McHenry men lead 2-0. Side for Eddie Leva.
Come on, Connor, get him fired up, man!
Saints number 10.
No turn!
Sanford. Taken away by Ridsdale. Jonathan Wolfel. Bounces it ahead for Ridsdale, who heads it far side for Cadell. Right back to Ridsdale. Well played. Ridsdale trying to break out of the pack. Leaves it for Tucker. Nope, he won't give it to him. Ridsdale is going to fire it far side looking for BJ Tucker to Ridsdale. Back towards midfield for.
Finish!
Bearcats toss it into Ridsdale. Angling left. Does he have room to shoot? He does. Kicks it to high chip towards midfield to the MCK logo. Ridsdale with it for McHenry. Goes crossfield near side to BJ.
See the ball, what?
Ball squirts out to BJ Tucker.
Look, Alex, look.
In. Just off of Sipa's head. Knocked down by Ridsdale to Sipa near side.